Hi everyone, I'm Edward, and for this art challenge, I will be redrawing a few masterpieces in different styles. Here are the rules. I am only allowed a maximum of 6 hours on each drawing, and of course, the other rule is that I have to pick a well-known artwork to redraw. So let's get started. The first artwork I will redraw is no other than the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. It's the most famous painting in the world for a reason, right? So I thought it would be good practice to learn from this masterpiece. So I think I would try drawing this piece in a painterly, semi-realistic style. Since the Mona Lisa has a lot of intricate details that I want to capture in my redrawing, but I also wanted to experiment with drawing the face in a different style and add some of my own artistic flair. But I think while I'm starting to draw the features, I think my version already looks kind of funny and ugly since I exaggerated the features a little too much, like her eyes and chin are protruding. So I'm gonna spend some time now fixing everything. Okay, now I feel like I somewhat captured the essence of her expression. And I like the way I drew her smile, but it looks a lot less mysterious compared to the original. But I think that's okay. I'm also trying to experiment with the eyes since recently I've been trying to find my own style for drawing eyes, but I'm still figuring it out. Like I'm adding some highlights to them even though in the original there's no highlight there, and I'm also making them more brown and I think that would look cool. And I'm also gonna increase the saturation of the colors in my redrawing instead of keeping the same yellowish brown muted tones of the original painting. I think it's always good to like learn from other artists, but also to add your own interpretation. I think that's how I learned the fastest. But unfortunately, I'm running out of time, so I can't render the background in her hands or clothes the way I wanted to. Like it's so messy in those areas. But I kind of liked how it turned out, though she looks a lot younger than the real Mona Lisa, maybe like 15 years younger or more or something. But I hope you like my redraw. What do you think? The second painting I wanna redraw is one of Claude Monet's water lilies. Monet's paintings are so pretty, and once I visited his garden when I was in France, and I even bought some postcards with his paintings on the back of them, and even an art book with all his paintings. Anyway, his garden inspired me a lot back then, so that's why I chose one of his paintings to redraw. Anyway, I don't have a clear idea where I want to go with my version, so I'm going to try a more rendered out style. I still want to keep somewhat of a painterly style just like Monet, but I'm already struggling with this painting. I wanna stay true to the original color palette this time, but I'm having a hard time blending the colors of the pond, and since I don't really know how to draw water, it doesn't look so good. Like I'm trying to make everything soft, so I'm blending everything. Since my brush strokes look kind of harsh, but it's not really working, and all the blending made my painting look so airbrushy and formless. Sometimes it's frustrating to when you don't get the result you want, and I don't have that much time left, so I'm gonna just try drawing scratchy marks to try to save my redrawing by making it at least somewhat presentable. I'm gonna just go all out with my chalk brush, and even though it will do away with all my previous hours of blending, but it's kind of fun to do these motions to draw the ripples of the water. It didn't come out too bad. It kind of looks like how Van Gogh would have drawn Monet's water lilies in his style, right? Maybe. I did watch Loving Vincent last time and was really moved by the movie, so maybe I was inspired a little by Van Gogh somehow in this redraw. And that's it for this one. So the final masterpiece I will redraw is Kisegawa of Matsubaya by Kitagawa Utamaro. So I was really interested in East Asian art too, and I really like this Japanese wood print since it looks very elegant, and I wanted to try drawing the lady in a different style. For this one, I'm gonna change brushes since the previous two were done with a chalk brush, but I feel like a chalk brush won't look so good on this one since the lady in the original looks very delicate, so I think the standard round brush will be good for this redraw since it doesn't have that much texture. I think I'll try going again with a semi-realistic style, so I'm gonna do the line art and try to add some definition, but I'm already struggling with getting the features and everything to look good in my version. I think it's because the original piece doesn't have any shading, so I'm making up the lighting situation, and I feel like maybe a semi-realistic style isn't working because the lady in the original already has like kind of exaggerated and unrealistic features, proportions and stuff, you know? But I think I'm gonna start over because I'm not happy with how my painting looks right now. It looks really bad. I think I'm gonna just change styles. Luckily, I didn't spend too much time on the painting part, so I could redo everything. I think I'm gonna just redraw everything, even the line art, and go with an anime look instead. And I'm gonna save some time by picking the colors from my painting and just using them again in the shading and everything. I think it looks so much better in this style. I think an anime cell shading style definitely has its own appeal, and I learned that sometimes it's not a bad idea to just redo everything, or in my case, doing a redraw of my own redraw. In order to get a better result, I learned from this challenge not to be afraid of starting over and not to be too afraid of experimenting and sometimes taking risks. But which redraw of mine did you like the best? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, you might enjoy the previous TikTok art challenge I did. Thanks for watching and bye!